I want to discuss with you why you're going to fail to have a great career. I'm supposed to look at your young faces, and I'm supposed to say that society needs you. Yes, that's what I'm supposed to say. And I'm supposed to say they need your energy.
좋은 직장이란 세상에 존재하지 않는 개념이라고 말한 한 경제학 교수가 있습니다.
I only want to talk to those of you who want a great career. I know some of you have already decided you want a good career. Those trying to have good careers are going to fail because really good jobs are now disappearing. It doesn't matter how many times you download Stephen Jay's Stanford commencement address, you still look at it and decide not to do it. I'm not quite sure why you decide not to do it. You're too lazy to do it, it's too hard, you're afraid if you look for your passion and don't find it, you'll feel like you're an idiot. So then you make excuses about why you're not going to look for your passion. One of your great excuses is, well, great careers are really and truly, for most people, just a matter of luck. So I'm going to stand around, I'm going to try to be lucky, and if I'm lucky, I'll have a great career. If not, I'll have a good career. But a good career is an impossibility, so that's not going to work. There are special people who pursue their passions, but they are geniuses. They are Stephen Jay. I'm not a genius. When I was 5, I thought I was a genius, but my professors have beaten that idea out of my head long since.
그럼 열심히만 하면 언젠가 답을 찾을 수 있을까요?
Mommy and Daddy told me that if I worked hard, I'd have a good career. If you work really, really, really hard, you'll have a great career. Doesn't that mathematically make sense? Not.
레리 스미스 교수는 말합니다. 무언가를 열심히 할 정도의 열심과 열정을 구분해야 한다고 말입니다.
Okay, you know, a fine line between madness and genius. I'm not weird. I've read Stephen Jay's biography. Oh my goodness. I'm not that person. I'm a nice, normal person, and nice, normal people don't have passion. Passion is your greatest love. Passion is the thing that will help you create the highest expression of your talent. Passion, interest, it's not the same thing.
아직도 이해가 안 되신다면 여러분이 하려고 하는 일을 내가 꼭 결혼해야 되는 이성이라고 생각해 보십시오.
Are you really going to go to your sweetie and say, marry me? You are interesting. Won't happen. Won't happen, and you will die alone. I have a friend proposed to his sweetie. He was an economically rational person. He said to his sweetie, let us marry. Let us merge our interests. He said, I love you deeply. I love you more than any other woman I've ever encountered. I love you more than Mary, Jane, Susie, Penelope. She left the room halfway through his enumeration. What you want is passion. It is beyond interest. You need 20 interests. One of them might grab you, one of them might engage you more than anything else, and then you may have found your greatest love in comparison to all the other things that interest you. And that's what passion is.
아, 알겠어요. 열정만 있으면 되는 거죠? 열정이 있어도 실패하는 이유입니다.
But then there are some of you, in spite of all these excuses, you will find your passion, and you'll still fail. You're going to fail because you're not going to do it, because you have invented a new excuse, any excuse to fail, to take action. And this excuse I've heard so many times.
레리 스미스 교수는 부모가 된 사람들에게도 일침을 날립니다.
I want to be a great spouse. I want to be a great parent, and I will not sacrifice them on the altar of great accomplishment. Says your kid, I have decided I want to be a magician. I want to perform magic tricks on the stage. And what do you say? You say, that's risky, kid. Might fail, kid. Don't make a lot of money at that, kid. You know, I don't know, kid. You should think about that again, kid. You're so good at math. Why don't you? And that kid interrupts you and says, but it is my dream. It is my dream to do this. And what are you going to say? You know what you're going to say? Look, kid, I had a dream once too, but. So how are you going to finish the sentence with your but? But. I had a dream too once, kid, but I was afraid to pursue it. Or are you going to tell him this? I had a dream once, kid, but then you were born. do you really want to use your family? Do you really ever want to look at your spouse and your kid? There was something you could have said to your kid when he or she said, I have a dream. Looked the kid in the face and said, go for it, kid. Just like I did.
머리가 좋은 사람들은 좋은 두뇌와 정보력으로 무언가를 왜 하면 안 되는지 비판적으로 사고할 수 있습니다. 하지만 정말 지혜로운 사람들은 자신이 어떤 것을 시도하지 않았을 때 대가가 얼마나 큰지도 잘 아는 사람들일 겁니다.